He's on. Threw it right in front of him. That's a good one. What's going on, y'all? We are about to get ready to head out this morning and target some redfish and speckled trout. We got some really low tide conditions, but everything else is shaping out just right to catch some good speckled trout, some good redfish. So we're gonna get out here, see if we can get it done. Y'all stay tuned, enjoy the video. We're easing into this cove right here. Super shallow, low tide right now. And I'm gonna put on a Bugs curl-tail redfish jig. This is the blue crab pattern right here. So about the only thing I can throw in this shallow water and still have a natural presentation. I can just sit there and pop it out of that mud. See if we can go get us one. Ah! I missed that one. Eat it, eat it. He swam right there by it. He's on. Sight casted him. Threw it right in front of him. That's a good one. I saw him moving right along the bank. I pitched it right next to my kayak and he ate it. There we go. This is our first redfish of the morning. Super shallow. Y'all can see the banks right there. And that is where the Bugs jig absolutely shines. I've been throwing the HOODWINKs a lot lately. And truth be told, in these conditions, throwing a jig like that's just not ideal. And able to break out one of the old trusty dusty redfish jigs from Bugs Fishing. That dude is a stud. I mean, that is a really solid redfish right there, y'all. Come here. Come here. Get in there. Y'all, look at that. Right as I netted him, the hook came out. Unreal. Get a measurement on this guy. Probably gonna be over slot. No, 25. Dude, if this was a tournament, my goodness. Y'all look at that. If we were in a tournament right there, that would just be icing on the cake. Well, we're gonna let this guy go right here. Hopefully, she'll be there when we come back on Saturday. All right, so show y'all the setup that I'm using real quick. This is a Chubby rod 7.2 medium fast action. Got that paired up with my Shimano Corrado 70 MGL, and I am running, I believe, 10-pound test on this setup to 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. I already talked a little bit about the lure, but we are throwing a blue crab pattern. You get a lot of crabs that are in here around the marsh, and crawling that bait in the mud like that, try to trick those fish into thinking they're eating a crab. They're actually, it looks like they're keying in on small little glass minnows or something, maybe sea shrimp. Whatever they're feeding on is very small. If you were a fly fisherman, I think this would be the place to go, especially right now. He's on. That's another good one. Take this bank over here, Michael. Over here? They seem to be stacked on that slope more than they are that cut. Come here. He smoked it. Come here, dude. Chill out. there, guy.
He ain't giving up, is
He ain't. He's staying down. He's smaller than the last one. It's still a good fish, really good fish.
Get out of your way.
No, you're fine. I got his runs out of the way. He's just not wanting to come up good enough for me to net him. Oh, well, never mind. He might be about the same size as the last one. Maybe a little bit smaller. Y'all, these are some doggone brutes in here right now. Come here. In the net. Boom. They are super, super fat. And they are chewing. I mean, just watching them chasing stuff around the banks like that and then getting in there and catching a few of them. It's just an awesome morning out here. Couldn't have asked for better conditions. Wind's kind of laid down. It's a little cool, but got a nice falling tide. We're on the low end of the falling tide. As you can see, it's real shallow in here, but man, look at that dude right there. Unreal. This guy right here is shorter than the last 25 1/4. Y'all, man, if I was in a doggone tournament today, come on, unreal. Let's go ahead and pop this guy on a stringer for Michael to have something to take back. We're gonna get back in here, see if we can find some more. So we have switched gears. We moved further on down the creek right here. We're targeting some speckled trout now. So I did put on a 1/4 ounce jig head with the Southern Salt HOODWINK. This is our money color. I'm going to link everything that I'm using in this video down in the description. The rod, the bugs jigs, the HOODWINKs. So if y'all want to check any of that stuff out, just check out the description. But these HOODWINKs have been killing it for me lately on speckled trout, redfish, and flounder. And they are perfect. Oh, I just had one bite. Perfect for throwing in these deeper holes and creek channels. He's on. There we go. That's gonna be a keeper. Feels like a keeper. Swimming at me now. Staying down. Good trout. Good trout. That did not take long. That was our 3rd or 4th cast, y'all. Come here. Get a boat. Well, all right. We were on the redfish really good up in the creeks. Come down here. Put on the doggone HOODWINK, our money color. Look, y'all, I barely caught that guy. I mean, skin hooked right there. That could have pulled out so easily. Man, well, dude, I do appreciate the fight. We are going to be keeping, I don't keep a whole lot, but we're going to keep a couple of these trout today. The way this wind is pushing us, it's just pushing us right on down the creek perfectly, which sets us up for a really, really nice drift. And mainly targeting these trout in the middle of the channel. Anytime it starts to get cold, water temperatures are dropping like what we got right now, these fish are just going to stack up in the deepest areas around these creeks. That's got whacked again. And that's where we're going to find them. That's where I caught that speckled trout, was right dead out in the middle. He's on. That's gonna be a good one. Not a good one, but a keeper for sure. There we go. Boom. I think we've probably been here, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. And we put 3 speckled trout in the boat. Michael down there has put a couple on the boat. When the tide falls out in the creeks and the redfish stop biting, coming out finding these deeper creek channels can definitely pay off, y'all. The water is really chalky, muddy in here. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to our Midnight Reaper. This is like a deep, deep navy blue, some red and blue flake in it. but it's an awesome color whenever the water's really, really dirty. And then for these hoodwinks, the screw lock jig heads are going to be your best bet. But being able to screw that lure down around the hook, I guess, the jig, is going to really keep it to where that plastic lasts a lot longer. So I just get it on there and twist it down, and to me that is the absolute best way to rig the hoodwinks, right there on screw lock. He's on. That's going to be another keeper. Come here, dude. He's borderline keeper. We're probably going to throw him back. One for the Midnight Reaper. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. There's another one that's borderline keeper. Oh, man, look at that dude. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. That fish had a massive sore on its side. Something's been eating that dude up. He's on. Ah, dang it. He's on. That's a better fish. That's a big one, dude. That's a big fish. That's a big fish, y'all. No, never mind. Oh, it ain't. Golly, what am I talking about? I guess because I hooked him up under the gill, he was being pulled sideways or something. I was almost thinking it was a redfish. My bad, dude. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about. We just get excited and random things come out. And yeah, anyways, try that again. On. That one might keep. That one might keep. He's staying down for sure. Oh, we hooked another one weird. Come on, what are we doing? Hooked him in the doggone butthole. My bad, dude. He's on. Let's see if we didn't hook another one weird. Little guy. What happened to the big trout? What happened to the doggone good ones? So here's the deal, y'all. If y'all want to get out there and smash a ton of fish, you have to check out our hoodwinks. These are our own baits. I'm super proud of these. We've had several people smashing their PB flounders. A guy the other day posted where he caught several trout over 20. We've been out here whacking them on the channel. If you have not picked up a pack, do yourself a favor, head over to our website, southernsaltbaitcompany.com. I will link that down below and pick you up a pack of these hoodwinks. We have clear water packs, dirty water packs, and then we have the packs that I like. That's called the Nate's Combo. We also have hats on there. So if y'all are looking at getting any of that stuff, head over on the website, check that stuff out, and I promise you, you will not regret it. These lures are killing the fish right now. He's on. That might, no, saying he might keep. Go ahead, pop him on the board. He might be 15. Little thick guy. Not gonna make it, not even close. All right, y'all, we had an awesome day out here. Caught a ton of speckled trout. Went in there, got some redfish. Couple of things. If y'all want to book a charter with us, be sure to check the link down below in the description. All the information will be there to go on and book a charter with us. Also, if y'all want to know where we're fishing at, I've done a ton of Google Earth breakdowns of this area on Patreon, so be sure to click that link to get to that. And I do appreciate y'all being viewers and subscribers here of the channel and continuing to support us and allowing us to do this. If y'all would, hit the like button, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.